myself.
Hello everyone, Zero Cool here today with another video. In this video I'm gonna show you the hero loadouts that I'm using. I'm gonna add in the comment section below timestamps for each individual loadout, so if you guys want to check out a specific loadout, just make sure you scroll in the video exactly at the timestamp that you want. Of course, you're more than welcome to drop by my Twitch channel, link is in the description below. And make sure you drop a follow, a subscribe maybe, and we can play together. So let's get started. Hero loadout number 1. As you can see, it's called a high caliber harvest. I'm using this specific loadout to harvest mats. The commander that I'm using, it's Cassie as a commander. As you can see, Cassie has steady shock towers and phase shift, but most important, high caliber harvest. That means that object destroyed by anti-material charge have a 100% chance to drop additional ingredients. What does it mean? It means that when you're harvesting with her, you will get extra loot from just simple farming. That means that when you're harvesting a tree, instead of 2 planks, maybe you can see 5 or 6. As a team perk, I'm using Blast from the Past. Support team, Saurian Focus. In this situation, while shield is depleted, regenerates 4 energy, which is a plus because since we're using Blast from the Past, we don't have any shield. So energy is regenerated faster. That means we can harvest faster. Gadgeteers. I'm using Gadgeteer as another team support. It cools down by 20% my gadgets. Of course, I have as gadget sets supply drop to drop more mats, especially in venture season is very useful. The fleet, it increases my movement speed. That will give me an easy way and faster way to move around the map and harvest more. Of course, I have work increases pickaxe damage by 17%. When you run out of energy, the pickaxe comes useful just to use until your energy is back. And Saurian Instinct, it just heals me more because we don't have any shield. We're taking full on damage to health. This is the first loadout. I'm recommending it, especially when you're doing those missions just for harvesting. It's perfect. Hero loadout number 2, we have a constructor. This is my my loadout for the damage constructor. As you maybe know, I have 2 constructors, one on AFK and one on damage. Well, this one is the one for damage. As a commander, I have base Kyle. I choose him because he has the ability of increases building health by 84%. The actual base gives me 84% building health. As a team perk, of course, recycling, because we will build a lot. You want a part of the mats to be recycled and come back to you. Support team, electrify floors. Enemies standing on your structures will be electrified. Mega base, because you want your base to have a lot of range, and this one will increase by 1. Tough traps, increases trap durability. Of course, you have an evac or let's say rider lining, which will consume your trap durability. This is your best choice. Frozen castle, enemies standing on the structures affected by base are snared, so this is very good to have. And fill the base. After 30 eliminations, your base will emit an explosion, and trust me, it's very good to have. Again, this is my hero loadout considering the constructor based on damage. Hero loadout number 3. This one is based on an Outlander I've chosen for my commander, Gumshoe. Gumshoe is Art Deco hero. You can recruit her from the collection book. Why did I choose her? Because she has increased damage of your fragment abilities by 30%. Basically, when you're using Teddy or Shock Towers, you'll get more damage, and you have a chance of 33% for your charge fragment not to be consumed. Team perk, I'm using Happy Holidays. That will decrease the cooldown of my abilities by 40%. Support team, Overbearing. Basically, I want to give my Teddy more range. This team support will give you 2 tiles range. Impossibility Matrix adds 10% cooldowns, basically reducing more with 10% of Teddy and Shock Towers. Bear with me, Teddy's duration is increased by 4 seconds. Bear Stare, your Teddy will shoot 2 lasers every 2 seconds from his eyes. And Fragment Generation, because you will do a lot of damage and eliminate a lot of husks, every 39 husk will get you a charge fragment. I'm recommending this loadout if you're the type of player that likes playing with an Outlander. It's amazing, use it, it works. Hero number 4 is a loadout based on a soldier. I recommend this loadout at the beginning of Venture Season. I use it a lot, especially for the 2025 levels at the beginning. It's amazing. As a commander, I'm using Swamp King. It has Shock Towers, Warcry, and Going Commando, and it also, in addition, when taking damage, it can conjure phantasms, which will heal you and also damage husks near you. As a team perk, I'm using Trick or Treat. You have a 50% chance of 1 extra phantasms to be conjured, and the phantasms will give you 33% life leech, basically destroying husks around you and giving you life back. Support team, Going Again, will decrease the Going Commando cooldown by 30%, so you can use the Going Commander faster. Ghoulish Cackle increases, of course, your damage when you start missing health. Monster Smash, you increase the life leech, so basically the phantasms will bring you more life. And Yet, the duration of Going Commando increases by 5%. And of course, Survivalist, you get 39 base health over 3 seconds during refreshing with additional elimination. Basically, just destroying more you will get health back faster and faster. I recommend this loadout. It's very good, especially at the beginning of ventures when everybody knows that it's not that easy. Hero loadout number 5, it's Link's Cassandra. As you know, Cassandra is the ninja that you need to defeat the Mythic Storm King, because her ability of Kunai Storm, this will give you 4 seconds hovering, and during those 4 seconds you'll have a 140% increased damage on your guns. Team perk, Blast from the Past, which removes shield but will give us 200% health. As a support team, I have Fast Explosions, which will increase my launcher damage by 17%. You need this at the end when you will need a lot of damage to take out the Storm King. Hardware Crit Rating, Actuated Attacks, and Saurian Claws. All these 3 are useful when trying to destroy the horns. All of them, they're useful giving a lot of damage to the horns because the time runs very fast, so you need a lot of damage, and these 3 support teams are your best choices. Last one is Saurian Hide. Of course, since we don't have any shield, armor is welcome. I recommend you this loadout, of course, to use it on your daily missions and also your Mythic Storm King. Hero loadout number 6, we have Commando Spitfire. This specific loadout, I use it in dungeons. Why? Because it has, when you're using Spitfire as a commander, you have a 66% decreased cooldown on Going Commando. As a team perk, I'm using Happy Holidays. which will decrease my cooldown by 40%. Support team, Doppler effect, of course, further decreasing the cooldowns in this situation of the shockwave. Snowing commando, you will have a snowball grenade every 20 shots coming out of the actual gun. First cup of the day, while going commando is active, it increases by 10 your crit rating and your crit damage by 100%. Boomstick increases the going commando's damage by 20%, and ain't done yet, it increases the going commando duration by 5 seconds. All in all, what can I tell you about this? That is, when using this specific loadout, you will have a going commando every 8 seconds. So you will have the best gun in the game and you will be able to speedrun the dungeons easily. Hero loadout number 7 is one of my favorites. As I told you in the video early, I have two loadout with constructors. I have one based on damage and another one based on AFKs. This one is the one based on AFK. As a commander, I'm using the Ice King. Why I'm using him? Because it has an ability of freezing the enemies for 4 seconds. This ability is triggered at 15, so basically just delaying more and more the husk damaging your base. As a team perk, recycling, of course, you're doing a lot of building. It's nice to receive a part of your mats back. Support team, power modulation. Basically, the base is healing your structures by 4% every 10 seconds. Hotfix, because you want the actual repair speed to be increased. Tough traps, of course you're using traps. You want them to last as much as possible, so this increases the durability of your traps. Mega base, basically the base is has a connectivity range increased by 1. And also lofty architectures, your building has 28% more health. I recommend this loadout if you want to AFK any mission. You can do it easily, of course, if it's retrieve the data, or evac. If you don't know how to do it, make sure you check out my other 2 videos. It's easy, any player can do it. And if you don't have this specific loadout and you need help, you're more than welcome to drop by my Twitch channel. We can play together. Link is in the description below. Hero loadout number 8 is a loadout based specific if you're the type of player that likes playing with snipers. In my situation, I like playing a lot with bows, taking consideration that they're categorized as snipers. For this specific loadout, I have Stoneheart Farah. Why I'm using her? Because she has an ability that the actual arrow splits into nearby 5 targets, giving them 60% of damage. I recommend you using Kunai Storm and a vacuum tube bow, which is amazing. You will see a very good output. As a team perk, Blast from the Past, of course. You don't have any shield, but you have 200% health. Saurian Hide, of course, in this situation that we don't have any shield, some extra armor never hurts. Saurian Fight, when while shield is depleted, the ability damage is increased. Of course, when you're using Kunai Storm, yeah, you will have some increased damage from here. Locked and Reloaded, the damage is increased 15% for 5 seconds. Taking consideration you don't have to switch guns, but because we're playing with the sniper, it's perfect. Quick Scope and Sure Shot, they're just Quick Scope increases the sniper damage and Sure Shot the critical damage, so you have pluses and pluses. Again, this specific loadout is for you if you think you like playing with bows. This is in my opinion one of the best hero loadouts that you can use. Hero loadout number 9, we have another loadout based on a ninja. For this specific loadout, you need as a main commander Dragon Scourge, because it has Dragon Slash, and it also has the ability, as you can see, it increases the Dragon Slash range by 3 tiles and the wide by 2. This specific loadout is good when you have to destroy encampments or eliminate and collect. I recommend it. Team perk Blast from the Past, it removes shield, but we have 200% health. Of course, Saurian Hide and Saurian Fight is good to have, because you don't have any shield, so you need some extra armor, and the Saurian Fight increases the damage ability. Survivalist, of course, it's good. We're doing a lot of elimination, so health is coming back to us every 3 seconds. Tail of the Dragon, maybe you have seen ninjas using this. When you're using Dragon Slash, it leaves a blue trail behind them, damaging the husks. Return of the Dragon just decreases the Dragon Slash energy cost by 30%. All in all, I recommend this loadout when you have missions to kill amounts of husks or specific amounts. This is your best loadout. That is all regarding the hero loadouts that I'm using. If you like this video, make sure to drop it a like, subscribe to my channel, share it with a friend. Of course, you're more than welcome to check me out on Twitch, link is in the description below. Until next time, I'm Zero Cool, take care, stay safe, see ya!